Wait, the lighting over here is so much better. Hi! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth Ann, and today is another exciting book vlog-ish. I'm on my old lens. It feels so weird. Like, it's so small and compact. I forgot how small it is. But anyway, yesterday a very exciting package came in, and I already unboxed it on TikTok. But I figured I'd show you guys all the books I have from my summer TBR, and then I'll read off like the ones that I don't physically have but I want to read. And I would say like I've already read like probably like 5 or 6. If you guys watched my last video, I read like 4 of them. So, but look at how many. You guys, this is crazy. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so essentially Target had buy 2 get 1 free, so I got 6 books for the price of like what I would pay probably like 3 books at Barnes & Noble. So that's amazing. Let's get into it. I've heard so many good things about this, and I know the second book to this is Part of Your World. And the second book is Yours Truly, and that was really what was on my TBR, but I didn't realize that it was like you should read this first before you read that, so that's why I bought this one. Good Girl Complex is the second one I got. This is kind of low. Like, those 2 I would say are the ones I'm probably gonna read last. This is probably the one I'm gonna read after Happy Place, and it's Every Summer After, and then after I read that I want to get Meet Me at the Lake. Next, I got Better Than the Movies. It looks so cute, and I've been suggested it so many times, so I can't wait to read that. Next, and this is the last 2 from Target, but I got 2 in the mail from Amazon last week, and then I also have one other book that is over by my computer. I'll show you guys, but anyway, this is also a little duo, and it is When in Rome and Practice Makes Perfect, and I can't remember how they're connected, but whenever I was looking it up, they said you should read them in order, so excited for that. This is what I was thinking of, not Happy Place. This is what I'm about to start reading, The Summer of Broken Rules, and I am so excited. I can't wait to read this. This will probably take me a few days. I think it's about 400 pages. Yeah, it's 354 pages. So, I'm very, very excited to read this. Apparently, this is going to be similar to a book I read like last week, so I'm really, really excited. If you guys didn't see my other reading vlog, go watch that. And you guys, I've been putting off reading Emily Henry's Happy Place for so long because I just loved all her other books last summer, and I don't know, I'm excited, but there's a part of me that I kind of want to wait until like I'm on the beach to read it, because like that's where I've read every other Emily Henry book, so we'll see. Anyway, so that's my little haul. I will catch up with you guys when I'm reading, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to start The Summer of Broken Rules today, so exciting. Okay guys, really quickly, please ignore Theo Von in the background, but really quickly I wanted to go over what I read, give you my ratings, and go over my July TBR list and what I'm excited to read this July. So as you guys saw in the haul, I have a bunch of books that I got on the Target sale. So left to read, I'm about to start When in Rome, and then I'll read the sequel. Sorry, I'm looking at my bookshelf. I'll read the sequel, Practice Makes Perfect, and then I have Good Girl Complex, Better Than the Movies, Happy Place, and Part of Your World. So those are all on my July TBR. I also have a separate list. I just ordered Meet Me at the Lake, which I'm so excited because, as you guys will hear in like 5 seconds, I read Every Summer After and I really, really liked it, but I'm a little like torn because I've heard a lot of people say it's not as good. So anyway, Some more on my TBR is The Guncle and the Celebrants by Stephen Rowley. A Perfect Vintage, it just came out. The Secret Service of Tea and Treason, Dangerous Damsels. 5-Star Weekend by Ellen Hilderbrand. I also have Hotel Nantucket upstairs in my little lofted area. I want to read that. Romantic comedy and Will They or Won't They. So I have a feeling as soon as Meet Me at the Lake comes in, I'm gonna jump all the ones that I have on my TBR and read that first, and then probably just continue with those that I ordered. I'm hoping to finish these by the time I leave, at least the ones I have here, by the time I leave for Georgia. I think I can for sure finish everything except for Happy Place. I think I might save Happy Place for my lake days that I have before I move to Fayetteville. So anyway, that's my TBR. Up next, what I read. Like I said, every summer after, I made a TikTok on this, so I'll link my TikToks below because I have like a separate account that I've been posting book and like 75 hard stuff on. So every summer after, at first I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but essentially it's strangers to friends to lovers, or second chance romance, strangers to lovers. I completely forgot to highlight one of my favorite parts of the books, which is it follows Percy. Her family buys a lake house. They come every summer, and the book is like told by going from present to past. But what I loved about it was the past like 17 years. So it went essentially from present to like 15 summers ago, and then it followed every summer she spent at the lake and jumped back to the present, which was over a weekend, like in time period, if that makes sense. So it skips a big chunk of time. So it was very cool to see. I really liked it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and I've seen a lot of feedback that it's very, very similar to the Unhoneymoon? No. Love in Other Words. So a lot of people who read Love in Other Words first say that it's a copycat. I don't know, I've never read it. I really liked it. Okay. Mwah. It's literally so good. I think I probably love it as much as I do because I'm a lake kid, and like as a lake kid you always dream to like fall in love with your next door neighbor or like kids you like vacation with at the lake. And my mom was like, we were talking about it and I was telling her about the book, and she was like, I just wish that you grew up in like her generation, because she was talking about how like her and all her friends had all these kids that they were friends with, and they'd come back every summer, they'd all meet up. And while I had like some of that and I was like friends with my neighbors and stuff, I feel like I just grew up in such a different time. So it was really cool to hear her opinion on it. And yeah, I just love the lake. I love a good romance. So it was really, really good. I'm not like a huge like picky book person. So next, The Summer of Broken Rules. I'm gonna link my TikTok down below. It's going viral. I've been making like Pinterest board to match the book aesthetic and posting those, and they're so fun. Okay, I like this book. At first my grievances were it was super long, but as you can see it's like super spaced out. So in reality it's really not that much. It's about 400 pages. I think it's 360. So 360 pages. This I really, really liked. It was good. I felt like it was drug out at points. Also, it took me a really long time to like feel connected. And I don't know if that's because it's like a YA novel and I'm 26 years old, or if it's just like you love it or hate it. But I really, really like this. I gave this, I think, 4 out of 5 stars. And I like it because it's based in Martha's Vineyard. It's a cute little story similar to Every Summer After. It's like a summertime Martha's Vineyard romance. Essentially, Meredith, who's the main character, her sister passes away, and the summer after they come all together for their cousin's wedding. While there, she meets a guy who I'm trying to think how to say it without spoiling it. I'm so bad at spoilers. But she meets a guy and you just follow their week. I really like the fact that it was over essentially a week's time. I mean, it does like do flashbacks and stuff, but like every section is like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I really liked how that was broken down. Essentially, it's about Meredith and Whit and their story of finding each other and an unlikely bond they create during the week when the entire wedding party and family is like in this huge gang of assassin all week. Anyway, it's really cute. I really liked it. It is younger age, so they're like in high school or like just graduating high school. But it's cute, it's fun, and if this is your kind of thing, definitely check it out. My camera is dying, but I hope you guys enjoyed this little book haul, July TBR, and what I've read in the rest of June. So I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah.